Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 7 of Try Not to Cry, the series where I listen to songs suggested by you the viewer and do my best to not cry. If you have a song that you would like me to listen and react to, leave a comment below and let me know. Because I'm not trying to capitalize off of other artists' work, these videos are not monetized. If you want to help me in the channel, please like and consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's the best way to help me reach more people and it doesn't cost you a dime. And as always, before we start, a quick mental health check. If you're not doing well mentally, especially if you feel like you might hurt yourself or somebody else, stop this video and go get help. Find a trusted friend, family member, medical provider, or call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988. The world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Alright, so we have a very special episode today. I've seen a few comments over the course of these videos recommending Slipknot and Stone Sour songs, and I kinda got to thinking, I should do a Corey Taylor episode. Corey is of course the acclaimed lead singer of the bands Slipknot and Stone Sour, but he's done a ton of other stuff. Solo work, collabs, features. The man is just magnanimously talented. He has some of the best screaming and clean vocals in the entire genre and has been doing it for over 3 decades. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Corey and his work. Slipknot is also one of the very early metal bands that I got into, and they hold a special place in my heart. Because Corey's work resonates with me so deeply, I fully expect for this to be the episode to get me cry, which isn't good because I'm wearing makeup underneath this mask. Speaking of this mask, if you think this is something that's kind of cool, check out Joshua Everett's on Instagram. He's the guy who made it, he does tremendous work, and he even went through all the trouble of making me this mask and shipping it to me when I was stationed overseas so I could have it in time for Halloween. Josh, if you're watching this, you're a real one, dude. I'll leave the link to Josh's Instagram in the description of this video. I encourage you to go check it out and support him. So like I said, Corey Taylor has a huge catalog of work. It wasn't the easiest to choose 3 songs for this video, so I tried to stay in the lane of what was popular but also very powerful. Today we're going to be listening to Vermillion Part 2 from Slipknot's 3rd album, Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, Snuff from Slipknot's 4th album, All Hope Is Gone, and Taciturn from the Stone Sour album, House of Golden Bones Part 1. Please support these artists and their official works. Alright, I'm telling you guys right now, if you have not heard any of these 3 songs, you need to do yourself a favor and go check out these 3 songs. Even if you don't like Slipknot, even if you don't like metal, I think you would be surprised. A lot of people kind of have it in their heads that Slipknot is just this brutal, guttural, visceral, dark, satanic metal band. And I understand that because, you know, it's 9 dudes wearing these terrifying masks, jumping around on stage and lighting each other on fire. But there really is a depth to the message. There really is a depth to the emotion. And they do have a lot of powerful, sad, ballad tracks that would probably surprise you if you're not familiar with Slipknot's catalog. Alright, we're going to jump right into it here with Vermillion Part 2. Wish me luck. Oh, it's already taken me back to 2004.
She seemed dressed in all of me.
Oh man.
Stretched across my shame. All the torment and the pain leaked through and covered me. I'd do anything to have her to myself, just to have her for myself. Now I don't know what to do.
I'd do anything to have her for myself. Now I don't know what to do. What a brilliantly succinct way to talk about the bargaining stage of grief.
Don't know what to do.
Oh, his harmony is so perfect.
When she makes me sad. She is everything to me. The unrequited dream. A song that no one sings. The unattainable.
A song that no one sings, the unattainable. You know, a huge part of why I still do this is because I don't want to stop talking about my daughter. I don't want people to forget about my daughter and how wonderful she was. But a lot of times I feel like people are scared to talk about it. People don't want to bring her up, probably because they're scared of upsetting me or whatever. But that's really not how grief works, you know? There's so much of the time that, you know, it feels like she's a song that nobody else sings, and it's heartbreaking.
She's a myth that I have to believe in. All I need to make it real is one more reason. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do when she makes me sad.
Oh. This is so layered. You gotta listen to this with headphones. And strings.
Catch in my throat, choke, torn into pieces. I won't, no, I don't wanna be this, but I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me.
I have goosebumps. There's two different harmonies in each ear. You have to listen to this with headphones. One is so much higher than the other. I've never noticed that. I can't believe that song is over 20 years old already. You know, I remember getting the Volume 3 album. It was actually my first real exposure to Slipknot that I remember enjoying. And like, I remember liking Duality. I remember liking Pulse of the Maggots, but there were a few of these songs that were just kind of different. Volume 3 was interesting because Slipknot keeps doing this thing where they zig when you think they're going to zag. The self-titled album came out, was a relative commercial success. Wait and Bleed was like the big single and got a lot of radio time. And the suits at the record company basically wanted them to keep doing that. They said, you guys just need to keep making albums of Wait and Bleeds and you're going to be just fine. We're going to make a lot of money. And with the second album, Iowa, which I think to this day is the greatest metal album of all time, they basically told the suits to go fly a kite and made like the most heaviest, unradio friendly album ever. And that, I think that really cemented Slipknot's place as a metal band that was respected by so many fans across the world. And then what do? A couple of years goes by, they go through some changes, and then they record Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses, which not only became like their most successful album to date, but then they also like made a complete departure from Iowa. There's not even a parental advisory on that album. And so I really like that we got to see this other side of Slipknot. You know, when you have songs that are loud and violent and chaotic, it makes a lot more sense to put 9 guys in there doing it. But when you have something like this song that's slow and thoughtful and poised, I imagine it's probably a lot harder for them, being a group of 9, to create something like this that flows so well. If you have not listened to Vermillion Part 2 with headphones on, stop this video and go do it right now. I'm so serious. All right, so we're moving on to Snuff. I remember the first time I heard this song, I sat in the car and cried. I was not prepared for this, and I feel like I'm probably not prepared now. I honestly don't know if I've listened to any of these songs since my daughter's passing, which has been over 2.5 years now. I think maybe if I did, it was very early on in my grief, and I honestly don't remember. There's a lot of that period of time, that first few months after her death, where I just don't remember anything. I suppose that's just a byproduct of trauma, but Slipknot carried that energy from Vermillion Part 2 into their next album and created this super emotional ballad. This was also a pretty popular single and made sort of a controversial music video. So if you haven't seen the music video for Snuff, go watch it. Without further ado, here's Snuff. Oh, I'm fighting tears already, guys.
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins.
Oh,
The air around me still feels like a cage.
it does.
Love's just a camouflage for what resembles rage again.
This is gonna break me, guys.
So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care.
Oh,
I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Ooh, my smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know.
our smile was taken long ago. Almost 1,000 days ago, actually. But who's counting? Oh, my old heart.
I still press your letters to my lips and cherish them in parts of me that savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light.
I don't have a choice.
But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you weren't my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end.
Oh,
I never claimed to be a saint. Ooh, my own was banished long ago. It took me down the boat to let you go.
what a powerful song.
So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself. And I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. Ooh, my love was punished long ago. If you still care, don't ever let me know. If you still care, don't ever let me know.
So I know that song isn't outright about death or the loss of a loved one to suicide. I always interpreted it more as a failed romantic relationship. But just like with a lot of these songs, loss is loss. And, it's like I said before, all of these different situations warrant grief. So you can sit there and pick apart those lyrics and still resonate with them. I literally have a stomach ache from listening to that now. All right, I saved the best for last. And by the best, I mean the most difficult. I listened to this song a lot when I was on my second deployment, and I would put it on when I was missing my kids. I'd put it on and I'd go for a walk. So even 11 years ago, this song resonated with me. It made me think about my kids. It made me think about how much I missed them. This is one I know I haven't listened to since my daughter's passing, and my heart is going to be crushed. Here's Stone Sour's Taciturn. Always with the acoustic guitar.
Across the sea to you, I've left myself deserted here again. Across the sea to you, my pieces are too broken now to mend. In the middle, under a cold black sky, the sun will only burn for you and I. In the moment, before I lose my mind, these hours don't mean anything this time.
It's true, time means nothing to me anymore.
Give me a sign, show me the light. Maybe tonight I'll tell you everything. Give me a sign, show me the light. Maybe tonight I'll tell you everything. Across the world for you, my reasons have no reason to remain. I'd cross the world for you. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't stay the same.
Yet.
In the middle, under a clear blue sky.
You know, it's amazing to me when you listen to a song or an album on repeat during a certain phase of your life, and then you go many years without listening to it. Sometimes you can hear that song again, and it's literally like stepping into a time machine. And right now, in my mind, I'm literally walking around the streets in Germany, wondering what my kids were up to. And, you know, to put it in perspective, we're talking about 2015. And so my daughter was 5 years old at the time. And I can remember it like it was yesterday. I remember wondering what she was doing that day, what she had for breakfast, if she was going to draw me a picture or write me a letter, and if so, when I would get it. It's just really amazing to me the ways in which music connects us, the way that it touches our heart in ways that really nothing else can, is what I'm learning.
The sun can only burn for you and I. In the moment, before I lose my mind,
I feel like my mind is already lost. Corey does such a good job of harmonizing himself. I cannot overstate how good he is at it. I always really like this lead too. Stone Sour really is different than Slipknot in a lot of ways, and I really feel like, I don't know, if you like one, then you should give the other a chance. Well, guys, I am nothing if not a man of integrity, so I have to admit that, as expected, this one broke me. To be honest, I'm surprised that I got through Vermillion Part 2, but I don't even know if I made it a minute into Snuff before tears were flowing underneath this mask. So for the first time in series history, I have to admit defeat. Challenge failed. And even though I say failed, like, I'm not that upset about it. Like I said, it's been almost 1,000 days since my daughter died, and I've probably cried 970 out of those days. To be honest, I'm surprised I even made it this far into this series without crying, especially considering some of the absolute bangers that you guys have recommended. Despite the fact that I have to now go clean tears, snot, and makeup off my face, I really did enjoy doing this. I really do like making these videos. I really do like connecting with you guys in this new way. I know that Slipknot and Stone Sour is probably not what a lot of you guys listen to, so I hope this was something new for you today. Usually these videos are me getting exposed to something new, so hopefully I was able to reciprocate that for you today. So I guess I'm gonna get this guy cleaned up and then go sit in the shower for a few minutes. So I'll see you guys on the next one. But in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself.